I need to get a stand for the phone in the car so I don't have to hold it with my hand. This is kind of mildly inconvenient. Hope y'all are doing well. Just let's check the appearance until maybe some people come. I don't know if what I want to even talk about. I just wanted to go live and say how much I enjoyed the new YSL Muse. It's really, really good. I put it on this morning and I am enjoying it quite a bit. It is very close to the Celine Black Tie. Um, I do get it, possibly there's something in it. I don't like, I don't smell the traditional, I had a stroke there, traditional ink note, but hi, but there's something in there. There's something kind of cold, maybe like gives like a, if the, you know, if a smooth stone surface would smell like something, it would be this. Anyways, but it's very, very nice. It makes it quite mature and not mature. It makes it not juvenile and sophisticated. That's the word I want to use. Hi, good afternoon, Dushan. Like this is good morning here. Just sitting here trying to get to. Gonna get to work in a minute. I just wanted to log in and say how much I like the new YSL Muse. It is kind of, it is close to Celine Black Tie, and I think per ml, Celine is cheaper, comparing to, I mean, close, but still cheaper to the YSL Muse, which is kind of like, okay, well, it's not a mind-blowing release, but it's at least, it's not bad. So, hi, so scent of today, Hermes Bellamy, it's very, very, very nice, very nice. I still need to put that on as a scent of the day and kind of try it out. I haven't given a full test. To be frank, I haven't done like a lot of testing these days. I went for a week, like just, you know, wear whatever I want. But today I was like, okay, let's give the YSL Muse a try. Prada bought Versace. Really? Can't think of two brands more unalike. Good morning. Good morning, Karen. Like Prada is kind of like to me, here's the thing I say I have to me, Prada is a quite luxury brand, you know, like it's almost like, what brand would be like that? Would be like Hermes, but not really Hermes style, but you know, the genre. Hi Robes, how are you? But for Prada to buy Versace, which is kind of like all about like gold stuff and showy stuff, it's kind of really weird. Yeah, Versace is loud and extra. Yeah, I agree. Like it's both brands have the fragrance lines locked up in contracts. There won't be any changes in years. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, so I don't know how that works. Like when a brand buys another brand, do they buy like, it's each section has different contract? Like let's say like fashion, you know, clothing, like in terms of like clothing, jewelry, fragrances, or what? Anyways, that is interesting to know. I'm thinking the clothing, not everything is about perfume. Yeah, I think that's fair. Like, but still, like even in the clothing part, right? I feel like a lot of Versace clothing is a lot of logos and a lot of like design and whatever, but Prada is quite simplistic. What's the fashion side? L'Oreal wants Prada's line, really. Prada has actually the Prada, their luxury line of the fragrances has several good ones. I like Cargo de Nuit. I like Day for Night. I like, what else is it there? There's Midnight Train. Unfortunately, they discontinued. It's a beautiful patchouli one. They have Some Velvet Morning. There's Dark Light. What else is there in the? There's Pink Flamingo wasn't my thing, but there's that one. A few other ones, like there's Heat Wave. That's a beautiful line actually. L'Oreal owns Prada's line. Oh, Oh, so, oh, I see. Euritalia owns Versace for good 12 years still. Oh, I see. So you mean the, so the fragrance line would be still under L'Oreal. Okay. Haven't smelled the Prada I like. Do they have a private line? Yes, they have a private line. There are lots of, what's their private line called? There are lots of fragrances there. They have like a black labeled, like a black bottles in the private line. And there is like a clear bottle with blue labels. And they're absolutely gorgeous. They have lots of good ones. Versace, I haven't tried anything from their regular line. Oh, maybe Crystal Noir. I have tried Crystal Noir, which wasn't bad for the time that I was 24. But I wouldn't wear it now. And Versace from their private line isn't as good. I think the only one that I liked it was Patchouli Pursuit. They sell the rights to the fragrance line. They don't bother making it. Oh, okay, okay. Come to Istanbul. I have been to Istanbul um, a long time ago now. God, it was like 2008. I think I've been to Istanbul. It's beautiful. Istanbul is a neighbor of a country that I come from, and I also speak Turkish, so that's not too bad. It feels very Cabbage Patch Kids in here. By the way, oh my God, what's going on? Come again. I will when I can get a chance. Like I want to see, actually, if I go to Istanbul this time, I want to see their perfumeries and things like that, because there are a few brands now from Istanbul. There's one brand that came to Aix-en-Provence, and last year and this year, it's called Puzzle Parfum. And if you look at the bottles at the of the Puzzle Parfum, they look like pieces of puzzles. And the guy is an absolute lovely guy. I had an interview with him. I've talked to him a few times, and the fragrances are absolutely gorgeous. He ships actually worldwide, and I will actually link to his link here. The fragrances are gorgeous, absolutely, like a piece of work. Like if you're done with the fragrance and you're like, you know, the bottle is, you know, worthy of keeping, to me anyways. Maybe some people won't like it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Of course he loves baklava. I mean, it's a joke, that's a stereotype. But the Turkish baklava is different than ours, like Iranian baklava. They have much more variety, actually. I think it's more common there than ours. Speaking of that, what are we wearing today? What is our scent of today? Y'all, you need to tell me what new releases you're excited about. I don't know if there's any new release that I'm excited about. Thinking, oh, so I have requested Chanel Chance Splendide as a Mother's Day gift. I saw it yesterday. It was online on Chanel's website. It's I think it's about $165 for a 50 ml, and there's $220 something for 100 ml, and it doesn't come in 150 ml, which I think the DTs do come in that. No, the mouse is on your face, actually. Anyways. No, that's not. Oh, sorry. It's. I thought you were trolling. No, it's not a mouse. Sorry, Star Trek. Like, let me show you what it is. It's actually my kid's toy. This is a woolly mammoth. That is a woolly mammoth. Is my child's toy because he was shown he was showing a video about woolly mammoths and elephants and whatever, how they're relevant at daycare. So all we talked about for the following few weeks, it was about woolly mammoths. And they're bringing back. I know, Robes. He told me that. And I'm like, are you trolling me? Like, because I can never like really understand like I can never, I don't know, like he tricks me a lot, so I don't know if he's like tricking me or he's saying the real thing. And then he's like, no, Mom, I'm not tricking you. They're coming back. And I was like, I asked his daycare. And I was like, what is he talking about? What are you teaching him here? And they were like, yeah, there's this, and it's actually real. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Now he got a silly goose yesterday. If I can post the pictures, I'll post. But the silly goose is like 160 centimeters, about like what would that be, 5'5"? And he's obsessed with the silly goose, and he's taking it everywhere. He demanded that he would take it to daycare today, and I was like, absolutely not happening. Christy's wearing mustard azure. Oh yes. I finally caved in and I bought a bottle of mustard azure. Like it's I had to complete my I know it's not vintage or whatever, but I had to really complete my line of Frederick Mall. So I bought a mustard azure like a while ago. It's not recently, but I bought a bottle of my mustard azure. It's on its way to me. Yes. You're gonna get what? Dire wolf? What is that? Pet dire wolf. I am still sad about the bunny. I don't know if you guys saw the bunny, but we saw a bunny this weekend. It was quite cuddly, and apparently, according to the pet shop owner, which was kind of probably fooling me, I asked, like, why is he so calm? And like, he just didn't want to get off me. And it was like really calm and cuddly. And the store owner said, well, he feels the energy. And I'm like, God, if you knew what was inside me, I mean, he's probably energy meter is wrong. But anyways, but there is a disagreement about whether we should get it or not. So I might have to wait. You're wearing Iris. Oh, beautiful. The blue bottle? You ended up getting a blue bottle, didn't you? You gotta have it. They brought I don't know what that is. In my favorite. Oh, transgender. Oh, I'm not. I'm flattered that I am your favorite YouTuber, but I'm not transgender. Nothing wrong with that. Because that's your rabbit now, Mitra. I know. Keep saying I feel bad. Like I left him there. I feel like I abandoned the bunny. Speaking of bunny, actually, you know what? Funny stuff. Like the zoologist rabbit smells a little bit like a carrot cake, and I feel like there's something in. Now they're far apart. They're not the same fragrance, but there's something in Hermes Paddock that has a little bit. There's something. Yeah, so there's something about Paddock that's kind of similar to that, and I don't know what that is. Is it like that kind of? It's almost like a flour, like I can't say flour properly because of my accent. FLOUR, like something like that, like a toasted flour, but about the both of them. So which is similar, but obviously Hermes Paddock is more skanky and has some leathers in it. Oh no, I've had rabbit right, nice but very fuzzy and a bit stinky. I know, okay, Christy, I know. Like apparently a lot of fellow fragheads have been the owners of rabbits. They tell me they chew everything, they poop everywhere. Kind of discouraged me. Mitra goes by him now. Of course, why not? I mean, I often say I have the biggest balls in the room, like, but why not? I like carrot cake with black coffee, but lemon cake is my favorite. Yes. Lemon poppy seed. I love lemon poppy seed with some, I think it's the bedding you might smell on them. I think it's the bedding you might smell on them. Not sure what you mean. Did you try rabbit by zoologist? Oh yeah, for Dushan. Yeah, rabbit by zoologist is not bad. I mean, I think it's from my zoologist. I like the rabbit, the cow. Dodo jackfruit is fine, but I have it for sale because it's a little bit masculine for my liking. And then the other one is nightingale. Is there a nightingale? I don't know. I've had a rabbit. They are easy to litter box train, but it's daily cleaning. They drag hay everywhere and chew electrical cords, wood boards, everything. Yeah, I know, I know. I know, I know. My favorite perfume animal is civet. Oh God, please no. I did litter train them fairly easy. Yes, litter training was, so this is one of the fun facts about me. You may hate this. You might all say, ew. I used to have rats. And they're super smart animals. They're not disgusting. And they can be litter trained and potty trained. And funny enough, you put like a kind of sort of fluff for their inside their little house, and this one was a small, like my smaller black one. I'd called him Monica because it was Monica from Friends. And she was like obsessed clean about things. And then she would uh, she would um, she would push out the bedding when she felt it was dirty and whatever out of their little house. It's like, time to change. Monica, I know. There was Monica, was Brandy, was my like gray one, and I also and I had the Brain, because there was the three of them. Did you read that rats can detect Parkinson's disease? Oh no. Yeah, no, I didn't. They are very vulnerable to pneumonia. So they can get this sort of pneumonia from, like, it's almost like allergic pneumonitis. It's not really pneumonia. And then they are really sensitive to like any sort of infection. And I took my rats a few times, and they were like, they don't live long, right? So I spent like hundreds of dollars on antibiotics on $10 rat, but eventually, unfortunately, passed away from one. They probably can. The cabbage. Oh God. All right. I should probably head over to work. Claudia Junior, you're beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. If you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. Please subscribe if you haven't. And God, the sun is all over the place here. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.